Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and today with the help of a picture we will try to understand what is actually the confusion matrix. So before moving towards the agenda, I want to tell you what is the confusion matrix. It is actually the performance matrix which is used to check whether our classification model works better or not. So in confusion matrix, we generally talk about the four things. One is the precision, second is the accuracy, third is the recall, and the fourth is the F1 score. So here we will explain all these things with the help of picture. Now when we in a machine learning, we have two type of values. One is the real values and another is the predicted values. I am talking about supervised machine learning. So here with the help of this picture, we have two type of values. On the left side, you can see on that side we have some real value or predicted values, and on the top we have the actual values. So what does it mean? That if the actual value is 1 and our model has predicted 1, then it will falls upon this category. Wait a second, I will mention it here. This, there is a color printer. Yes, it will falls in this category. This, if our real value is 0 and our model is predicted the 1, it falls upon this category, and it is called false positive, and the first one was called true positive. If our real model is, if our real actual value is 1 and our model is predicted 0, so it falls in type 2 error, which is called false negative. So if our model value, if our real value is 0 and our model is predicting 0, so that's mean that's good and it is falls in the true negative. Now, how to understand these things? First of all, we need to calculate the accuracy. First of all, let's try to start with the accuracy. How to calculate the accuracy? Accuracy tells us out of all the real values, out of all the real values, real values means the values which are predicted true, or sorry, out of all the values, out of all the values, all these values, how many are true? So the formula is, we will take true positive. These are the true values because our model was, our real values are 1 and model has predicted 1. And we will also take this true negative value. These were also real values. Our model was predicting 0 and that was actually 0. So we will add these both values and divided by whole these values. So here we will get our accuracy, that how many percentage of values are correct. Now let's move toward the second thing, which is called the precision. Precision actually tells us out of all the actual values, out of all the actual values, how many are true. So simple. What are the actual values? The actual values is this and this. These both two values are actual values. So first of all, we will take the real values. The real is actually a true positive, which is correct, and we will divide the true positive with true positive and false negative, with which is actually called the total values. It is called the precision. Now the second thing is recall. Recall is actually talk about the predicted values. In recall, we find out of all the predicted values how many are true. So we will talk. We will take this predict. We will take this value as predicted value, which is called the true positive, and we will divide it with true positive plus false negative. So these are actually our predicted values. In the predicted values, these are the real values which are predicted as true, and these are the false values. So we will take the two values and divide it by true plus false values. So we will take this value and divide it by these two values. So this is called, actually called the recall, and the end is the precision. So precision is actually the harmonic. Sorry, the end is f1, and f1 is the simple harmonic mean of recall and precision. So you can see it's a simple harmonic mean.